Hello everyone, and welcome to Abandoned Legacies episode 5. In this episode I will be discussing everything to do with lost railways around the UK, and as you can see I've got a new setup. Got a camera up there, hello, got my microphone and that, but and then my controller which I use for gaming sometimes, but yeah, we'll be talking about Abandoned Legacies episode 5. This episode, like I said, this is to do with the lost railways around the UK and that. So I hope everyone's having a good day. So yeah, lost railways. What do people think of when they think of lost railways? They think of disused stations, bridges that you can walk under, and you realise that you're a part of walking on history or a train route in time. There's many around the country. There's also tunnels that have been caved in due to things or whatever. So, to start off with, I'll obviously get up what it means to be on the disused section. So there's disused stations. I'll get up and that. So I hope, like I said, I hope everyone is enjoying themselves tonight. Off on this bank holiday Monday here in the UK, May Day. Let me know what you've been up to. Done anything nice with the family or whatever. And yeah, if you like this video, please like it. Hit that subscribe button. Like I said, I want to try and hit 100 subs before the end of the year, which is a nice target, I think. So let's hope so, eh? Anyways, lost railways. So let's begin on this talk, shall we? Right, so share screen. We need this first. Right. Boom. Disused stations and railways in the UK. So, here we go. Look, there's passenger stations which have been here. Look, you can go through and look at all the many that are like nuts. That's the letter A. You have like S, which is nuts. Look. That one, I'm going to be calling out one of them, Sheerness Stockyard, because it's close to where I grew up. So I'm going to be looking at that, and hopefully a few more which will be in close to home. B might be one near where I am at the minute, because I think there's one round where I am now. Might not be on this section. Hang on a minute, guys. Might be under goods. Hang on. Let me just make sure. That's it. Right. Nope. And stations reopened after 1970. There's quite a few. Look. They managed to reopen after 1970. There's a second site on one. But yeah, so let's have a look at some of these passenger stations, shall we? That were closed. So we'll go for Right, let's pick a letter out of order from A to Z, shall we? Right. Let's do a different way of doing this, shall we? Right. Right. So yeah, we'll do this in a different way, shall we, guys? Um, Give me a second. Right. Right. Let's drag that into this can I drag it into into this part? Hang on. Give me a second, guys. Yes, I can. Boom. There we go. So we'll spin the wheel on this, shall we? Let's see. So let's see what we can see there. Right, let's remove it. So then when we go on to the next one. So see, there's quite a few on here. So let's just pick a random name. Right. Let's go for this one because I'm near there. Um, let's go for that one. Um, let's go for that one and one more. Let's go for yeah, let's go for Catterick Bridge, shall we? So here we go. I don't think they've updated that. Nope. So, which is a shame. So this was the Chesterfield Central line, north of Brewery Street. Company on opening was the Manchester, Sheffield, and Lincolnshire Railway. It was closed to passengers on the 5th of March, 1963, and it closed completely on 9/11, coincidentally, 11th of September, 1967. Company on the closing note for it was the Eastern Region of the British Railways, and the station site is lost under the Chesterfield Inner Relief Road, the A61. So, right. So what I'll do is I'll get another window open. Right, Google Maps. Here we go. Right. Close that a second. Right. Bring that now. No, I didn't want to do that computer. I want to do that. So let's close that off, shall we? And what I'm going to do, right. So this is the Google Maps. I live like out of Chesterfield area. I live in this area. So the A61, boom. This is the A61 here. This is Chesterfield now. As you can see, there's Chesterfield Station. Good. Station Road. Something tells me, right, if we look at it, there you go. So, this is what it originally looked like. So, open it in a new thing, shall we? Right. So, what I'm going to show, right, so then, right, here we go. So, there's Chesterfield Central, Marketplace, Brimington. Then he went to Barrow Hill and come up and joined there. And Staveley Central before he went all the way through to Sheffield. And obviously you could go down to Nottingham. So, I'm going to zoom in a little bit more in case we see something interesting. That gives us a hint of where it could be. Right. Something though. There you go. Here's the map. So yeah. There you go. Sheffield in 1948, the central line. There's this crooked spire. My birthday back in 1963. Ouch, sorry. Right. That's what it looked like in 1967. The large goods shed is seen on the right. Yep, there. Looking south in 67. There you go. There you go. There we go. That's where it is. So now we know that at that point. Turn it there. Boom. So let's get our man. And hang on. Make sure I'm dangling him into the right area. Shall I? Because I don't want to agree blue in, There's a crooked spire. So A61. Boom. Because that way it is towards what's the name? Ornsbridge. If you look where the current line goes over. And if you look in here, where it would be, right, you're going to be looking to be going, obviously, this way, I believe. That's Lord's Mill. That's the wrong one. Right. So I'm going to guess, obviously. So then, or is it this way? Could be this. No, that's the way we just come from. Don't go that way again, do I, guys? That's where Frankie and Benny's was. Here we go. This might be the way which I got confused on. Might be. No, I'm not. Completely went the wrong way there, guys. Right. Right. So Crooked Spire's there. Right. There you go. So I was kind of in the right zone. Right. There you go. Just got mixed up. Other way. If you look. There you go. This is where the old Chesterfield Central Red Line used to be, guys. Right down here. So if you see when you're driving on it, you're driving actually on the old Chesterfield Central line. Obviously, I never knew that all the time I've been here. But yeah, interesting. But yeah, you can tell it used to be a line if you look down here. Because look, it's exactly near enough the same spot. Because look, there's a drop where the line would be. Obviously, look, because you could see the spire. Look, because look, there's where it would be. Look, there's a spire. But if you go up higher, look, there's a spire again. Look, from this far in '63 when the Flying Scotsman came for a visit. But yeah, this is what the line would be. This is where it would be like. Down here, obviously, you know. So yeah, it's pretty interesting, you know. Because look, you can see the drop, look. Look. And because of this over time, obviously, trees have gone and grown up and decided to leave home, basically. Little joke there. But look, that bridge, look, you can tell it's used to be part of a station or something. Look, there's an old stone thing. But yeah, that is cool. You know? That is pretty interesting, you know? So yeah, pretty interesting stuff, that, guys. Don't know what you think, but so anyways, that is that one line. This is the Chelsea and Fulham line now in London, West London. Here we go. This one don't need Google Maps, guys, because it shows you exactly where it would have been. So we've gone here. This was closed in 1940, and it had opened in 1863. And for you guys, I forgot to check the Chesterfield one. Hang on. It was opened in 1892 on the 4th of June. But yeah, here we go. So yeah, look, Streatham Mill via Chelsea to Streatham Mill via Clapham Junction. Another area I know very well there. But yeah, look. Here it is, look. Clapham Junction, Putney, look, Kensington. So, Chelsea and Fulham. So, yeah. Not 1-1. Street map, here we go. No, I didn't. No, I don't want to press that. Is that arrow showing exactly where it would have been like? Is that the one that I want to do? Hang on. It is TQ, isn't it? TQ 259773. TQ 259773. That is what it was, isn't it? There, yeah. Exactly. So it looks like it's around this area where the educational facility is. Which is very, very interesting. Look, around here. Look, there's the King's Road where a certain West London football team are based. And 2 times champions of Europe, only London side to do it. Don't worry, I'm biased. I'm a Chelsea fan, and I'm also Chesterfield because of my dad. But yeah, I know you can rip into me for my choice of team, but we all have our bad seasons and spend ridiculous amounts of money. But that's another story. But yeah. So yeah, it's around there. That is interesting. But yeah, look, it was one of the original stations on the West London Extension Railway. Look. It is absolutely ridiculous out. Look, the line still carries. Look, see, the line still carries. Half lane is electrified. It is nuts. You know, how stuff like this. Now into another area of London, which I know kind of well. It's where I think it is. West side of Crystal Palace Parade. Crystal Palace was open for nearly 100 years. 1865 on the 1st of August, but it closed 20th of September 54. Here's the grid reference, but they don't have it. So, hang on. Can I do that old? Can I do it like? Hang on a minute. Can I do it like this a minute? Hang on. TQ 3377 one way 09. Yeah, there we go. There's Gypsy Hill. There's Crystal Palace, the museum. It's where I think it is, guys. Yeah, there's West. Yeah, I'll zoom in there a minute. Crystal Palace Parade. Yep, it is. This is where it would be. Looking at this. I'm looking at that is the Crystal Palace exhibition center. That one that famously burnt down, I believe. Look, 905. Yeah. No. I see where it was. Yeah, looking at this map, I see where it was. Right there, where Bowley Close is now. And Bowley Lane. All there is where the station used to be. It's absolutely crazy, I would must add. You know, look, 1944, last ever train. In 1961, shortly before it was demolished. Look, then demolition. Now look, the site of Crystal Palace Eye Level Station, looking north in July of 2007. The retaining wall remains on the right-hand side, and the south port of Paxton Tunnel can be seen in the distance at the end of the retaining wall on Farquhar Road Bridge. And then the pedestrian subway under Crystal Palace Parade in April 2015. This linked the palace with the eye level station. It is now a Grade 1 listed building. And Grade 1 for you guys in America, I don't know whether you got, I think you got similar with historical buildings. You can't touch them. So they can't touch it now. This has basically got to stay because it's history. They can't change any of it. Which is interesting. You know? Now we've got Catterick Bridge. Northeastern. I'm going to do a couple more, obviously. Right here, I think it's saying, because there's Catterick Bridge. So I'm saying it's right where that arrow is, right here. Let's see if they got it right, shall we? It was a line of the military railway. So it was opened in 1846, closed to passengers on the 3rd of March 1969. In less than a year later, so basically 11 months later, they decided, let's close it completely now. So look, some quite iron roots there. Look, withdrawal of railway services, passenger services, the actual thing. Look. Here it is, look. Richmond to Catterick Bridge. This was a military railway, look. Pardon me. That is from the 1950s, look. 1965. The last day of public service. On the 1st of March 1969. The signal box in 69. 1970. 9 months after it closed. And this is in 1983, look. That remained the station house, but that didn't. That got added on, look. And now, that is out, and now in 2009, the site of Catterick Bridge Station was Catterick Caravans. So, if anyone knows if it's still there in Catterick, the caravan people, let me know what's taking it over. That is absolutely nuts, though, guys. You know. Right. Now we'll do another letter. Be sure to this. If you're enjoying the video or you're catching up, please hit that like button. I'd appreciate it. Follow me on Facebook and TikTok at Paranormal Ripples. Also, subscribe if you haven't already. I can see some of you have been watching, but you're not subscribed yet. So please do that. I'd appreciate it more than anything. So yeah, here we go. What letter will you give me now? For B? That's kind of coincidence, isn't it? We've had C, now we've had B. So beware of the B. Right, so we'll pick some B types now, shall we, guys? And I was just looking at them, funny enough, if you look. So, we'll go for... Blackfriars Bridge in London. We'll go for Buxton, because that's right near where I am as well, technically. Brompton, we'll go for Belfast, Queensbridge. Give us something different in a different part of the UK here, guys. And we'll also go for Ballock Pier. So, Blackfriars Bridge first. 1st of June 1864 it opened. Closed to passengers 21 years later. And then 100 years later, it closed completely. It was present state. Part of the roadside entrance building survives. Nothing survives at track level, apart from some embedded track at the top of a cobbled access ramp, which was part of the goods station. So, right. So we need to put this into here, shall we? So we got E Q 3 1 7 8 0 8. Here we go. And if you look, something tells me it's right on top of, well, it's right near the underground, look, because there are underground stations there. So it might be near it, or the underground's going right, it's going on top of what it would have been like. So we can see when we go on to the photos at the bottom, look. It's interesting to go through and read some of this, so I'll let you go and read it if you want, or stop the video if you think you can, you know. Or go onto this site, disusestations.org.uk, and have a look. Here we go. Blackfriars is there. Street level view of the station 2 years before it was largely demolished. It looks as massive as King's Cross. There's the street level building in 1975. That's what it looks like in 2005. Yep, the underground area, look. Looking north, some embedded track from the goods station survives. The cobbled ramp to the goods station in 2005. So, what I'm going to do is right there. Let's see if I can get up on Google Maps, shall I? Right. Right, we don't want to look at these pyramids in Antarctica, do we? That's for another podcast, guys. Well, not podcast, but another show. Right, we want to come to the United Kingdom. We want to go for London. Alright. Tower Bridge. And there's Blackfriars right here. Look at that. Now, we want to have a look here now. There's the new Blackfriars station. Right. So, gotta try and look for now where this bit was. You know? Because there's Blackfriars Bridge. There's that. Right. So we need to go Around the other side, do we? Right. Do we? Well, it looks like we might need to go the other side. So, right. So about here, I'd say. No, that's where you just were. You're a numpty, Ray. Right, that's where thing is. Let's no, hang on. Go and measure this up. Blackfriars Road. That's what we need to look for. Blackfriars Road. There's Blackfriars Lane. Don't know, that's what they were on about. But there it is. Bankment. Blackfriars at Upus. When in doubt, just type in the name of the road. Blackfriars Road. Yeah. There it is. So. Right. Right. That's the new line. It looks like. Yeah. Where's that old line? I'd say that's the new line. You know? Yeah, coming out there. Going over there. Yeah, coming out. Well, we won't be able to look. Doesn't look like I can see it. But if anyone can get on Google Maps, send me a link in the comments and that where you can pinpoint it. Look, it's crazy. So that was that one. Now we have Buxton again near me, right here. It's showing. Look, Buxton, of course, famous for being a town where spring water comes up and has healing qualities, and of course, where Buxton water is from. This was opened in 1863 and closed 104 years later on in 1967. So, look, it's very interesting stuff, right? There's a steam centre shortly after it was abandoned. This is what it would look like back in its heyday. Then more maps. 51, look, the Flying Scotsman again. I presume that was. Nope, the locomotive number 61004 on Onyx is a former LNER engine that in 1963 would have been based on the eastern region. This special train is standing on the original line that served Buxton. So, yeah, I was corrected there. The two twin stations at Buxton in 63 are seen from the road. That is crazy that they're twin stations. That is what it looked like after the track was lifted. This is what it looks like now. Look. When the snow came in 1980, look. No, that looks like it was recent, but yeah, that's where it would have been. Look, that is nuts. That looks like it was taken earlier in the around about 2000s, but that is nuts. How that is now that like crazy, you know? And there, that's where it was. Look, more chance of the Buxton Hitmen coming back. The Speedway team in that train station. But I think Buxton do have I can't remember if Buxton do have a train station now. I don't think so. I'll have to have a look when next time I'm driving through there. Right, next one is the Belfast Queens Bridge. 1878 it opened, closed 8 years later, the passengers. And then in 1960 they decided to close it completely. Date of visit 2014 when they took it. So obviously I can't see no good references there, but I'm not going to look at it in case. But look, this is why I would look at it, but no, it ain't interactable, and I've already closed the blooming street thing. Right, but looking west at the site of Belfast Queens Bridge Station, from the east bank of the River Lagan. The station was located to the left of the Blue Barge. The bridge after which the station was named is seen in the middle right. So, there's Queensbridge. There's the Blue Barge. So, they say to the left. I'd say here then. East Bank. And then the southern end, look, yeah. That is crazy. You know? Right. Sorry about that, guys. And girls. Right. But yeah, if you're enjoying this, like I said, please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm Paranormal Ripples, aka Ray, as you already know. So, first things first, right, we're looking back now. That's crazy about Belfast. So now, Balloch. This is in Scotland. At the end of Pier Road. This was demolished in 1986 after being opening. It was in 1850 it opened, and then 146 years later, they decided, yep, let's close it. There's an error finding that. That's a shame. But yeah, this is what it would have looked like. That is in 1986, a month before it closed. And yeah, you can already tell that they were going to close it because they couldn't even be asked to cut the bloody flowerheads and the weeds. But yeah, this is what it looks like now. 2006. So from that and that, we now have this. And was 2006 the last time they went and looked at it? Yes. So let's look on Google, shall we? Google Maps and see if we can find it ourselves, shall we? Balloch Pier Station. Here we go. There's Balloch Pier. They already got it as a landmark area. A ferry terminal and all. So that links. So that probably links up to. Where would that link? I'm guessing that would link to Duck Bay. But if anyone knows, let me know. But Right. There's Tug Bay. Right. There's Balak Pier. So, well, first thing first, we need to get our man, obviously. Meh. Plump him down. And long and behold, we have it. Yeah. 2009 though, the last one. Google decided, yeah, let's have a go down this way. But yeah. And that's where the railway was. Yep. Wouldn't think it because of the way it's like now. But there's where it was. Right here. Crazy. Yep. So now we'll go for one more letter. And if it's close to B or C, I'm gonna like a D or E. I'm gonna spin again. I said D. Nope. I want one further away than possible. Here we go. V? We're getting V. No, U. What? U is a good one. Like I said, I don't want B, C, D. That would have been a bit. At least this way we can have something different. So U. There's only a few here for U. So we'll go Upper Sydenham, which is London. Upway. And Utterbeale will do. So, London, Chatham and Dover Railway again for this one in Upper Sydenham. There's no street map for it. But Upper Sydenham is another area that I know quite well. Looking north at Upper Sydenham Station in 1906, near the south portal of Crescent Woods Tunnel can be seen beyond this station. So there, look. This is where the station was. There's Sydenham Hill. And there's Norwood down here. And there's Sydenham over here. And, I wonder if somebody's linked with Crystal Palace and Selhurst Park. In Thornton Heath. But look, there's where the track was lifted. Look, 1950s. And it's when it was lifted in 50s, before it was lifted. And I didn't tell you when it was open from. Silly dick. 1884 is when it opened. And in 1954, they decided to go, let's finish this railway. So, that was in 57, shortly after the track was lifted. And funny enough, 2007, looking south at the site of it, this is what it would be like. This is what it is like now. Just grass. Loads of grass and a fence right here. So from here, so we've got from that in the early 1950s, looking north, so completely totally turn around, that's what it would have been like. There you go. And now we have that. Interesting. Now we have 1885 to 952, the Upway, Abbotsbury Bridge branch in Dorset. I know Dorset as well. Not because I've moved there, but because I was family holidays. But, you know, this is very interesting. This is what this one is very interesting because obviously I don't know about this one as well. Looking west in 1905, signal box. Look. Upway Station seen from Dorchester Road Bridge. Then you have Upway Station looking west in 1937. Look. This is interesting. there are very few pictures of trains at Upway. An all-old train in 1950, so an automatic. Looking east in 1960, 8 years after it closed to passengers, just being there. 61, 6 months after it did, with closing completely. And after time, looking west when doing track filling. Then there's that. And then 65, and then 77. The station was bought in by John Else in 77 as a base for his already successful roofing contracting company. And 1984, the roofing area. And in 2011, a trade builders is there now. Don't know about it now, but it's still run by the Else family. I don't know where it still is to this day. But yeah, this is what it's like now. So from that, it's become an industrial thing. Nuts. That is crazy. Now we have Utterby Alt. South side of Pear Tree Lane. 55 years this was opened. From 905 to 961. This is the East Lincoln. This says East Lancashire Railway. So this must be in East Lancashire. Or that vicinity. Yeah, Grimsby. There's Mablethorpe. All them. Cleethorpe, there's Grimsby Ducks. There's Atterbury Alt. So it is Lincolnshire. Boston, another one in Lincolnshire. Gibraltar Point. Then I'll show you Sheerness Dockyard as a thing, but then I'll also show you something else to do with that island of Lyle Sheppey people. And then I'll show you one which is near me as well. Look. That's one of the pictures there. 930s. Then it's just looking south in 61. Now this is what it looks like in 1990. They still got a station house and that, and then they still got that junction thing. Then 2006, that's still up. But basically, if you didn't see that, and that, you wouldn't think that was a train area, like where trains were running down the tracks. Once upon a time. That is nuts. Look. More pictures here, look. They still got that. I don't know why they still got it up now, people, but in 2006 they still had the sign up that the train tracks was there. Look, the junction thing, the level crossing, the signal box. And the house was still there, the keeper's house, now extended. So yeah, right. Now, excuse me, guys. I'll also show that one because that's when my dad was born. And then where is it? Sheerness Dockyard. There we go. Right. We'll finish off. We'll start with Glassmore. This was from 1893 to 1940. The station cutting has been infilled at street level. A railway gate post and part of a gate survives in undergrowth at the end of the Holt Road. The station master's house is now employed occupation. So we'll go down and obviously see what it would have looked like. There. Glassmore station looked like that. There's a little bulk bridge. Then, this is in 1908. The signal box was situated, south of the south of the station. Then, that's what it looked like after it closed. And then, this is what I mean with some of these stations. You wouldn't know that they were, stations. Because, look at that. The cutting has been in field looking north in July of 2008. Not being deceitful, that's what it was. But when you're looking at it, no evidence. How would you know when you're walking across that or whatever you're doing on that? Like walking, like I said, walking, mowing the lawn, whatever, planting, whatever. If it's private, yeah, that's what they'll do. If it's public, just walking on it or having a picnic or whatever. Unless you're of a certain age and you knew about it or whatever, how would you know that you were on a train track at the time? Like walking on a train track. No, that's part of a railway gate post. You wouldn't think that, would you? I'm not even. Some people don't even look at them and go, "Oh, I know what that is. That's a railway gate post." No, they don't. There's the station house. Like you're looking at it, and I'm not disrespectful. You wouldn't even look at that now and go, "You'll go nice house." You wouldn't think that was a station house, would you? You wouldn't go looking at a look like go past and go, "Well, that's a nice house." That would take you to the old station house, isn't it? No, you just go, "Oh, nice house." Quiet area. Sorry again, guys. My mum coming. But yeah, as I was saying with Glassmore, you could look at that. So I'm guessing with private occupancy, right? That is to do is part of the station house. Like like I said, you wouldn't look at it and go, "Wow." Now, CNS Dockyard. Obviously, CNS, was a station. This was demolished in 1963. It closed completely. Completely demolished, see? 1922, it got closed to passengers. 1960s, look, see? Here we go. This is what it looked like. Undated, though. This is what it was like. And obviously, about dockyards. They're filled with goods coming into the country or coming from different parts of the country. And then they get transported across time and time again across the country, back out and whatever. This is where it was originally, look. And fun fact, I knew about this one thanks to someone in my family, funny enough. My granddad, because he used to work in the dockyard. So he told me that they used to have a station. He wasn't obviously born when it was closed down. He was yeah, he was. He was born when it was closed completely. But he did tell me that there was a station there. And then obviously looking when you're growing up on the island, you knew about it. That's why he lived there in the 1960s. So they're not even bothered to go and complete it, but I go and check on it now. But that's what it looks like now. Look, see? That's what it looks like. In the 1960s. So, can we see what it looks like now? I wonder. I know it wouldn't be much like to look at, but it'd be funny, wouldn't it? So, right. Boom, 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 boom. So when you come to the UK, obviously, come down here to Sheppey. Don't want KFC just yet, guys. Now, you're looking at it. We're looking at it here. So, there's Garrison Point Fort. Right, that's there. There's CNS on Sea. So my guess is the station was right here, where Smurfit Kappa is. Smoky Capu is. And what do you know? Something tells me I might be right. Because if you look, this is a 1911 map showing the need to reverse from Sheerness Dockyard to Sheerness on Sea. Yeah, because there's Sheerness on Sea down there, see? Right. There you go. Right, we need to open this in a new tab first, guys. So I can like try and pinpoint. But there's Sheerness on Sea's thing, obviously. So, right, there's Sheerness on Sea. Here's a track. So then there's where it would have linked. Look. So then, obviously, the dock, you would think, right. So I'm guessing that was what it was. Look, right down here, down into linking there, you look, see? You know, like that, and then, you know, around here. Look, see what I mean? Around here, I think it was. That is nuts. You know? But you might not believe it, but Sheerness Dockyard wasn't the only station round on the island back then, which has been lost over time. Did you know there was one right down here in Laysdown on Sea? Mm-hmm. And did you know there was also one? If I remember correctly, when I was looking at something, there's Curly's Farm, famous pale lace on the island. But yeah, so this area, yep, East Church Aviation. But yeah, here we go. I believe it was. So Isle of Sheppey Lost Railway. Here you go. The Sheppey Light Railway. (2022) was when the Sheppey Dockyard Railway was done. Look. Someone's done a video on it. Washington Pier as well. Here you go. This is on from the Kent Online site. Look. That is what the picture was like. And there you go. We can get it up a bit bigger. Look. That's what it was. Look. See, there's Dockyard Station. Sheerness on Sea Station. Queenborough Pier. Swell. Holt is that. Hang on. Let's see if I can get a clear picture. Right. Images. Let's see if I can get it up first. There you go. Let's see if I can get this one up first. That looks worse than what I just got up, to be bloody perfectly honest. Here we go. This is better, thank you. So, the light railway. Sorry, the light railway. This was the main railway, obviously. Queenborough Pier joined there. That then it went off to Symbourne. But the light railway, we're looking at it. So there's Queenborough Pier, right around. There's Queenborough there now. So what we need to do is pinpoint where it was. So, first thing first, there's Sheerness on Sea. So then what we need to do is come down to Queenborough Station. Boom. There we go. Right. Isn't it Sheerness East, is it? Which is here. Obviously, well, to join me for my Sheffield United save, which I'm doing on my Football Manager building from the bottom. Right. There's Elm Park. But Sheerness East. Look. That's nuts. Power Station Road. Right. So we need to look for a Power Station Road to at least give us a bit of a thingy of where we'll be going on here. There's Belmont, Minster, Raleigh. I think Power Station. Here we go. You could easily like that, wouldn't it? There you go. So from there, right to here. There's Power Station Road. So then round here, I think Home Plus Furniture would be where, on my guess, the station was. Then you have Eastminster on Sea, opposite Arps Inn. So obviously now we've got to come all the way. So then you go in there. Now it comes all the way down here. And boom. There's the bus stop. Where these houses are. If you're living in them houses, right? Or you might be living in Fleetwood Close. This area. My guess is no. Opposite, I'd say, you know, my guess is it's there. It's opposite. So they said opposite. Could be that though. You know? But for a second, I'll say, that's one of my friend's businesses, I think. But yeah, I think opposite would be, you know, there's Broadway. So I don't think it'll be that opposite. I think opposite would be like, hang on, can I get down onto that? No. Can I get onto the Minster Road a second just to see? There. Yeah. There's Arps. So I said opposite. Right. So we're looking at it. That looks like. That does look like it's this side. I could be wrong. But there. Down here. Could be wrong. But I think that's where it was. So say we've done that. So then it goes there. Now we're looking for. Bloody hell. Zoom out. Scockles Road. Right. And Skockles, right, is there. So, if it is the way I said it was, technically, yeah, you would, technically, I think, could be working with what there, you know? Number 5. No, number 4. Yeah, they're number 4. So, one of them is a station house on Skockles. Did it come up? Station house. No. So I might need to get little man again in a minute and drop him. Right. Look. So there's building. Right, that's new building area. You know. At the time, a couple of years ago. But that's not what we're looking for. Right, we need to look down. I'm gonna say it's probably down this way. I know. That's Elm Lane. So come down a bit more. My guess is that was the station house. Like I said, I could be bloody wrong, and someone can correct me because, like I said, it's been a while since I was last on the island, and obviously, you know. But then we have Brambledown Holt near the farm shop. So I'll say that was where it was, right? Brambledown farm shop, right? That's all. There's the farm shop. And Harrison Autos is probably right where I think the line was. So, look, if you go like that, right there. You see what I mean? So, my guess is there, look. You know, and then over there, look. So, I'll say for Harrison Autos is where that bit was. I'll say. Could be wrong, but my guess is there. 6, East Church Station. So, Church Road we're looking at now. There's East Church. And we're looking for, what was it? Church Road. There. My guess is as good as yours on this one. But round here, I'd say. Could be wrong. You know? But look, Church Road goes a while. So I could even be down near the old prison service, like prison line or aviation thing. But we'll soon, you know. So, but Church Road. Then you have Artie Road, opposite Artie Road Junction. So, Artie Ferry Road there. Artie Ferry again. What was it? Artie Road Alt, opposite Artie Road Junction. Right. So, Artie Road. Here we go. There. There's where they've already got marked up. Legends. So, right around here. Look. See what I mean? It was a bit, you know, meniscus on the how the line was. You know. And then it finishes at Laysdown Car Park. So Laysdown Station was Laysdown Car Park. It's now Laysdown Car Park. So when you come all the way down to Laysdown, where a certain celebrity sometimes goes and visits, and Laysdown Car Park, my guess, is that's Priory Hill. My guess is Laysdown Car Park. Well, there's a promenade. It's Park Avenue. So Laysdown Car Park is there. My guess is that's Laysdown Car Park where the coastal park is, but let's just for effect see. I would say, or yeah, another one right here, Little Goals. But that's where I think that's what it was. Look, so yeah, little piece of history there with the Sheppey Light Railway, obviously. Um, crazy. Now, obviously, there was also a railway for the colliery where I am now. So, yeah, Bolsover Castle and Bolsover South. Look. So, obviously, we need to be looking at this one because this is exactly near where I am now. It is a former station in Carvell, Bolsover. The station was built in Carvell and right. See? It was renamed Bolsover there. Right? Geolac. Really? No, that's not what I want. That's the thing coordinates. So open. No, that's not what I don't want to do. Donut. Hang on a minute. Right, Google Maps. Here we go. Street View. Hang on a minute. So I closed that bit down, didn't I? Silly sausage. So, Bolsover Castle. No, that's not the one we were looking at. We were looking at Bolsover South. Yeah. Right. Flash floods in there. That's what the line would have been like. Look. So, right. It's a disused and infield one, the Bolsover Tunnel. That is nuts, though. Right. Can I? Tunnels and cuttings. Here we go. Buried tunnels. It's a buried tunnel, I believe. Sign in Ashfield. No. What would I call it? Like on bowls over. No. Bowls over tunnel. Above bowls over. Yeah. I don't think I've included, but no. Right. There you go. There's bowls over tunnel. It's like completely in now. Filled in. Look. Look at how it is inside though. Ugh. That's nuts. That's the soil of bowls over tunnel. Look. Look, that's what it's like today. Look. Consumed by infill. There you go, dump truck. Look. You want to go and read that? That's interesting. But it is nuts. So no way. Zoom Earth. Yandex Maps. No, you're kidding me. You're actually kidding me right now. I'll be amazed if it is. I am literally a few streets away from where this place is. Bloody hell. I'm literally over this area. And I'm literally like a few streets away. That is nuts. You wouldn't believe that. So when I've been walking and that and gone past them to come to the shops here, I'm literally near where railway was. That is nuts. Like that is absolutely crazy. Anyways, right, I'm going to leave this part here. So thank you all for watching. And if you want to catch up, thank you. And for watching and the catch up. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Share this to anyone who you think would be interested. Comment if there's anything you've found interesting or you want to know about, or if there's anything that you can add on to what these topics were. Excuse me. Well, that's me. Interesting. Right. Anyways, thank you. Like I said, thank you all for watching. Smash the like button. Sorry about that. And smash it like they've got an irritating itch. It won't go away. All that good stuff. Subscribe if you haven't already, because I know some of you, like, I've been looking at the statistics and analytics, and I see that you've been watching, but you've not been subscribed yet. So please subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Like I said, I want to reach 100 subs, and I want to build a community here, and I'd love every one of you who's been to be a part of this journey with me. Like I said, comment with what you want me to talk about in future. If there's anything you want to add to it about these railways or what you found interesting, anything, let me know. And yeah, thank you all for watching. I've been Paranormal Ripples, aka Ray. Thank you all for watching, and I'll be back on again in a bit with some gameplay. Don't know what I'm going to be playing yet, but I'll decide in a bit. So, thank you all for watching, and and bye bye. See you soon.